A young artist from here in the Mississauga region, spoken word poetry. Abduljabbar, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me a little bit about this spoken word poetry, because we've been having some artists on the past few weeks talking a lot about it. It seems to have really exploded the last little while.
Well, spoken word is really not a new art form, you know. It's been here for thousands of years. You know, it's an oral tradition that's been, you know, having its roots in maybe Africa, the Middle East, anywhere in the world. You know, everybody has their own oral tradition, so it's not nothing new. It's something that's been around.
So do you use spoken word poetry as a platform to discuss your life problems, experiences?
Yeah, I use it to express how I feel about topics, you know, whether they're political, personal. I just use the art form to express myself, pretty much.
Is it a way of venting?
Venting?
Ranting?
Sometimes. It can be, but
Is it that way for you?
sometimes I'll admit it. Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
When it's necessary.
Yeah, that's right.
It's necessary, yeah.
We're actually getting to a performance later on from you. I'm really looking forward to that. How do you
Okay.
get into spoken word poetry? Is this something that you learned in school and you just picked up on your own?
No, it's actually something that I kind of just randomly fell into, you know. I was with a youth program called CEDMS, Center for Youth Development and Mentorship Services, and they're really a program that helped troubled youth, particularly in the Somali community. And they kind of introduced me to spoken word, and then ever since, I kind of just took off. You know, it's just been nonstop ever since. And
Oh, that's good to hear.
Well, we're celebrating Black History Month all month long this February, and how does that play into your work as a spoken word artist?
Well, Black history really does play a big part because, you know, I'm from Africa, and, you know, that's the continent that Black people originated from. So it really plays a big part, and history in general plays a big part because I feel like history really reflects the political and social situations we face today.
Absolutely.
And
Can we hear some of your work?
you want to hear? Okay.
I'd love
Absolutely.
to, yes.
Okay, hopefully
Here we
you
go.
guys enjoy this. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I have a dream to see a black man as Khalif. Every Muslim nation under one banner at peace. I have a dream that can break borders. Unite 1.3 billion across the globe. Watch as they hold to the rope of Allah. A nation that's just, a nation that's proud, where heads of state aren't too proud to take advice from the streets. And even the Khalif can get a tongue lashing by the old woman just down the street. I have a dream that to some is a nightmare. A threat to their way of life, a threat to their status quo, because debts are always paid in full, and the poor are forgiven for however much they owe. Where welfare is state run, so you can't run from paying your dues. A nation providing citizenship, regardless of class, color, or race, and a constitution that constitutes based on tenets of faith, a nation that's brave, ready to die for their Lord, a people who rush to their arms at the declaration of war and cry when told to stay home because the ranks have been filled, a nation that reads because it's the first word revealed in their scripture, the international hub of culture, language, debate, and scientific breakthrough, of people not fooled by the glitz and glamour of this world, but still seek their fair share and help their brothers deemed poor. A nation the world hates to adore, that believe in one God and the message of his final messenger, the best in this life and the best in the next.
Wow,
A nation of
Abduljabbar.
faith, peace, and love, inshallah, the nation of success.
Wow.
That's
That
my
was
piece.
great. Well, thank you so much. I mean, the creative process, do you sit down and just literally spit these words out on paper, or does it take a while for you to actually come up with it?
Well, yeah, it just sort of comes out. I spit it
It
out
just
on
comes
paper.
out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, it just seems like definitely a
Yeah.
natural creation, and you did an amazing job. I can't wait to see more from you. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much for coming on to the program. Hopefully we can have you on again. That was Abduljabbar Muhammad joining us, a spoken word poetry artist, and wow, keep your eyes out for him.
Most definitely.
Joining us later, we have more guests to come, so stick around. We'll be right back here on Daytime after this.